So this may be my last beach road video, as I'm going to be going to a different part of Thailand in a few days. It's kind of an overcast evening. It's about 6 p.m. It'll get dark in a few minutes. Excuse me. I just had dinner here at this sandbar restaurant slash cafe. It was actually really delicious. And yeah, had chicken curry, and it was about $6, I believe it was. And yeah, but a really good restaurant. So we'll take a walk down here, and yeah, and then I'll probably stop and get something to drink. Maybe get a smoothie at one of the local restaurants here. Here's a little, so throughout Thailand, we have these weight areas where people can work out, which is pretty nice. Over here, there's a Pirate Bay Cafe, and I eat there quite often. It's actually really good and really reasonable. And then they also have aerobics here. Not really aerobics, I'm not sure what it's called. But they dance to the music. And there's a second group here. So the whole health and fitness seems to play a much bigger role here than it does in the U.S. You know, people in general tend to be healthier.
ถูกไม่เป็นไรนะครับพี่ๆโอ้เจ็บสุดท้ายแล้วนับ8เปลี่ยนหน้ามาครับ
And they're really nice. I mean, the buildings are, you've got the ocean view. Transportation here is great because you can take these bot buses, and it's less than $1 to take this. It's kind of like a jeepney. It's like a little bus that you hop on the back, a little jeep, a little pickup truck, and it's you can probably go for 5 miles or so for 60 some cents. So it's it's hard to beat. A lot of people just take just use motor scooters here, or some have cars, but if somebody's coming over here on a tight budget, not having that car is just a huge savings. You've got no car payment, no fuel, no insurance. It's a real money saver. So another thing I kind of wanted to touch on is the cost of living here. You can, if somebody's really thrifty and they'll just buy food at the local market, maybe go out to eat once a day, they could get by on, I'm going to say $600 a month, without a problem. But if they're going to go to bars, that kind of thing, eat out every day, especially if they can't adapt to eating, say, Thai food, because it is quite a bit less expensive. If they can't make that change, then their cost of living is actually going to be pretty high. So it really depends on the person. If you're coming over here from the US and you have to go to McDonald's and Burger King, your food bill is going to be probably more than in the US. But if you can adapt, you can cut your living costs way down and be by the ocean and be healthy. So anyway, here's some more condos. And I'll keep walking. Now I believe the next place that I'm going to go to is either going to be Hua Hin or Chiam. At least I think. So smaller town. They probably don't have this walkway, but I believe some beautiful beaches at both places. So anyway, so that's where I will be filming from next. This is kind of a nice little restaurant and hotel here. the Rabbit Resort. And the rooms all kind of look like they're out of a storybook. So yeah, it's pretty cute actually. Now there's a lot of opportunity here as far as some of the condos and homes have a lot of deferred maintenance, and if you purchased one of those and then fixed it up, you could probably make a pretty good profit, especially once the market starts to turn, which it more than likely will in the next 60 days probably. I mean, yeah, that would be my guess, but who knows, so. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate that. And here come the lights. All right, so I think I'm going to head back the other way. It's actually turned out to be a really beautiful night here. As during the day it was kind of miserable, but even when it's cloudy or rainy, it's still warm. You can still wear shorts. Pretty easygoing lifestyle. Another thing that we have here, we have these little food carts, and gosh, some of them have food, some of them have everything you could imagine. Some of them sell clothing, right off the cart, and yeah, so it's kind of a nice thing because they're always really fairly reasonable too. So I'll continue down here.